40,000-year-old worms revived in Siberia. Yo, this is crazy, son. 40,000-year-old worms revived in Siberia. Yo, check this out. Let's get to this article. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This shit gets a little, yo, check it out. So, these ancient worms coming back to life after being frozen for tens of thousands of years is both fascinating and unsettling. It shows just how resilient life can be, surviving extreme conditions that would kill most creatures instantly. But it also raises eerie questions. If these tiny worms can survive buried in ice for so long, what else from the distant past might still be trapped beneath the permafrost, waiting to wake up? As climate change melts more ice, unknown ancient organisms could be unleashed, and we have no idea what dangers or mysteries they might bring with them. It's a haunting reminder that the frozen past is far from dead, and the future could hold surprises we are not prepared for. This ain't a whew. Boy, we gotta be careful because look, 40,000-year-old worms revived in Siberia. 40,000 years old. That's phenomenal. These worms, but it's also a eerie, like they say, eerie, bizarre kind of thing. This is a connection from 40,000 years time. This is some knowledge of 40,000 years time. These worms, this is a direct connection from 40,000 years. I mean, we know this planet is older than that itself anyway, but still, to have a living, this planet is living, but to have something survive that far apart and us crossing with them is just insane. Living thing, not just an object that has lasted this long, but like worms and shit. Like I say, once again, I know the planet is living itself, but yeah, so yeah, it's just crazy, man. And as far as stuff being frozen and surviving that long, imagine what could be fucking frozen somewhere. That's what they're trying to say. That's the moral of the story with this one. Imagine what could be frozen somewhere, waiting to wake up. It could be some fucking monster or something. It could be a motherfucking boogeyman or something, you know what I mean? It could be a motherfucking monster or something, frozen somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It could be a fucking monster or something. Hopefully it's something opposite of a monster. Let an angel come help us, my nigga. Goddamn. Why it always gotta be a monster or some shit? You know what I mean? Can we get an angel that was trapped and survives and wanna goddamn, can we get an angel in this motherfucker that might have failed? Not on Lucifer shit. We need a rerun. Lucifer didn't work out. Let's call a rerun. Lucifer didn't work out. He was a fallen angel, but it's safe to say that one didn't work out. Let's get another angel that's been frozen for some fucking million years or something and get one that's gonna help. Maybe it's an angel that they thought died in the war and he fucking got frozen. He or she got frozen in ice or something. I don't know. Maybe he or she. I'll take a she. A she would be nice. Yeah, come on. We'll go with she. They thought she died in the war. Huh? They thought she died in the motherfucking war. She took a wound and then just fell into the ice, frozen for fucking hundreds of thousands of years. And she's gonna awaken, and she has the ability to fix this fucking world easily, like fix everything, or help us not fix it, like clean our shit up, but help guide us, whatever it takes, man. Help us believe again. Fuck, we need some excuse to believe again, man. We need some excuse to execute at the highest level again, man, and put the survival of humanity first. But anyway, so yeah, screw all that monster talk. Let's get an angel, man. Let's get another fallen angel. Lucifer didn't cut it. So that's the only fallen angel I think I know of. So I know this is wishful thinking here. And Lucifer didn't exactly cut it. It's safe to say that shit didn't work out, man. Because as far as we know about this Lucifer character or whatever, that shit is like, he's like, what, evil and shit? He's the devil. So, you know what I'm saying? That's not what we want. You know, we don't need any more of that shit. I tell you that right now, man. We don't need that. So let me be careful what I ask for. You know what I mean? Let me be motherfucking careful of what I'm asking for, man. I'm dead serious. Sometimes you gotta be careful what you asking for, bro. That's not even a joke. You have to be careful of what you're asking for, man. Because imagine that shit. Imagine somebody praying that we get an angel from heaven in this motherfucker and you get Lucifer. It's like, oh God, what a waste of a prayer in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? What a waste of a prayer, bro. I'm sorry to say, but that shit would be a waste of a prayer if somebody prayed for that. Damn, man, I feel that. In this type of world we live in, that's what you get, bro. That's what you get, bro. You gotta be careful what you ask for, bro. You do. That's how this world works, bro. I'm just trying to explain. That's how it works, shorty. That's how it works, everybody. That's how this shit work, man. You gotta be careful of what you asking for, dog. You know what I'm saying? But that shit interesting right there, man. It's just like, damn. This ain't even, this type of shit gets to a point where this isn't even just what the government is hiding or a conspiracy or something. There could be a real fucking dinosaur or some shit, a huge ass shit frozen in the ice and we don't know nothing about it. It could be a dragon or some shit. It could be a fucking dragon. It could be a fucking dragon that was trapped for... Yeah, this motherfucker might be a bad boy. Well, we can't do nothing with him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I hope it ain't no crazy shit frozen down there, man. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.